everybody. How are you doing? I'm just getting set up. I'm sorry it took me so long. Technical issues. My phone was officially dead. So I had to plug it in long enough to turn it on. And then I had to boil water. I had to wind the skeins. Anyways, we're good to go. Hi everybody. Welcome to another dye day. I'm just organizing the stuff on the dye table because I'm a mess. Just trying to get everything sorted. Unfortunately, it might have to be a little short of a dye day because my kids are due home soon. Let's get this out of the way. Whoops. I've been dyeing so much, I have so many empty cones. Hi. Okay, let me get my other iPad here set up so I can see what you guys are saying. Make sure the volume's down because that's always super annoying. Get all this garbage off the table. Let's see. Okay, there we go. I can see what's happening. Hi, everybody. So this is what got chosen. It's getting a little blown out. This is number 5. I'm so excited because this is so pretty. Really happy about it. It's going to be a fun one to dye, guys. I really am excited. I've got my wool soaking. We've got lots of empty jars. Hi from New Zealand. How are you? Hi, Pro Knits. I'm sorry if I haven't seen anybody previously. I'm just getting myself organized here. Still got to get the dye pots put away, or not put away, rather set up. We got 2 things of hot water today, so we are ready to make some dye. Hi from Sweden. Wow, aren't we international today? I love it. Okay, I've got my mask. We're ready. We are ready. Okay, so what's new, guys? So I'm so happy to be back to these once a week thing. Hi from Norway. So this is what we're working off of today. Hi. So obviously, I mean, right away you see green. Now this is off my printer, so it might not be exactly as the color. It's not quite as vivid. Hi Bluebell baby, how you doing? This is not quite as vivid as it is on the computer. Wow, that was a weird angle with my chin sticking out like that. But I love this with the white and the pink on the little tip. But what I noticed as well on the computer too is the blue right here. So we can't forget to add, and it's almost sort of turquoisey. So we want to do turquoise, we want to do some dark, we want to do some bright light, medium. So basically we're going to do some greens with some whites and some blues and some pinks, I think. Everybody like that plan? Ooh, that's really blown out. Sorry. Is that better? Yeah, awesome. All right, so let's get going. Today we're having a tea afternoon. I've got some red velvet cake from David's Tea. Yeah, you need some me time. My me time's almost over. The kids will be home soon. And then I have to start mothering. So I'm going to enjoy these last few minutes of quiet. I just got to move my cord for my phone. Okay, let's get these out of the way. I've been packaging a bunch all week, so this table I was using as packaging center, so I'm just kind of putting it back into Dye Town. Like we don't, like look at these. These are ginormous. We don't need these right now. Like I feel like we should be in Psycho and I can be like, it doesn't help that I listened to 2 of the My Favorite Murder podcasts today. Oops, my phone's falling. Hold on. There. Technical difficulties. Nap time. Lovely. Alright, so I'm going to get some dyes out and we're going to get some clean jars because these jars are still dirty. I've still got some dyes in these guys, so we've got to get rid of those. But I'll leave those for another day. Who knows? This green might work. Okay, we'll try these. My favorite murder is the bomb. I had thoroughly enjoyed today's. I had to do quite a bit of a drive to go pick up more wool, so I got to listen to 2 of the podcasts. So, we've got lots of clean. So, we're going to do a pink. I think this pink, we might do a combination of, you guys see it still here? Oh, you guys can't really see down here now. The angle has changed. There, better? So we're going to do the pink. It's pretty much pink orchid, but maybe I'm going to add in a little bit of flamingo just to tone the purplish down. Whoa, that's a bad angle of my arm. Whew! Hello, armpits. Apologies. I shall reach with my other arm. Okay, so we're going to do the pink. Let's throw some of this turquoise in. Now, I don't know if what I have already works. Oh, that is a fibery dream. Okay, so we've got some turquoise, which I think is going to work perfectly in the blue right there. And them dark heels. So that's good. So we don't have to make that one. That is pre-mixed. It's, I want to tell you what it is and I can't remember. It's, the base is true turquoise, but I think I threw some other things in there. I can't remember. I'm sorry. I know this is all about dyeing and I'm throwing you for a loop. I apologize. So we're going to mix some greens. But first let's test this green and see if it's worthwhile. Oh, you guys see that? I think this green might work too. Yeah, for up in the trees. Yeah, so this green was a combination of emerald, radioactive, and lichen, I think. Yes, so that's what we're going to do with that one. I promise I didn't do this ahead of time. And then I want to do some bright green. So we're going to mix maybe some... What do you think for greens, guys? Maybe some sour apple and some radiation one? Radioactive? Oh, and let's put some Kelly in there. I almost never use Kelly green. Okay, let me get out, move this, because otherwise I'm going to start drinking the dyes. Sorry, tea break. We're going to put this up here. And there's the other arm. I'm not having a good arm day. Okay. Right? Kelly Green's the bomb. Okay, I'm not going to mix them yet. Let's mix them all at the end so I can Darth Vader it all at once. And then, let me see. I feel like we need some more greens. So I don't just want 2 greens. So I wonder if we should do a straight sour apple just to kind of kick it up a notch. And then I'm wondering, well, we'll have to do some light pinks for the tips here. But yeah, I think we're good. Blue, green, pink. Kelly green is so pretty. I agree. Okay, it's time to put on the Darth Vader mask. Are we ready? So I'm going to mix the pinks and we're going to mix the 2 greens. And I've got to fix this. All right, here we go.
Woo, woo. Luke, I am your father. It's dirt time. I kind of want to go do 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 dirt time. Okay, so we're gonna go with some flamenco. We're gonna do 1/4 teaspoon. And we're going to do 1/4 teaspoon of pink orchid. Ish. Maybe a little less, because this pink orchid stuff is intense. I'm just going to get an extra little container here to just to clean off our little spoon. Because you do not want to mix pink and green. Pink and green do not a pretty color make. Okay, we're going to throw some water. And we're going to test to see how our color looks. So there's our pink. I'm pretty happy with that. That looks mighty awesome. I'm happy. Okay, so we have our pink, our turquoise, our dark green. We're gonna do kind of the medium-ish green next. And this one. So we're gonna start with a base of Kelly. And I'm going to make, so like half of a quarter, an eighth. Yeah, maths. All the greens, right, Polka Dot? I hear you, girl. Mama's getting low on the sour apple. So we're going to throw some sour apple. It'll tone down the green. Now I was going to put some radioactive in there. Just a hint. Just a little kick. Okay, let's throw some water on these so I can unmask myself. So there's your Kelly. Oh, baby. And here's our medium green. Okay. Mask is coming off. Whew, it's a good thing I didn't have any face makeup on today. Okay, so this is our medium green. I think it needs to be a little darker. I might throw a little bit of emerald in that actually. And then this is just straight up Kelly green for those of you who aren't dyers. So I'm going to put a little bit darker in that one. But I'm wondering, I think I'm just going to take some of this dark green and slap a little in here. Just a smidge. I don't know how much that is, just a little bit more. So shall we see what the difference is there? Oh, that's better. Okay, can you guys see that? So here, our green family. I like it. I think I'm going to put a little bit more in. Here we go. We've got green. That's good. So those are our two dark greens. And then our Kelly green. So our green family. Oh, I don't know. I don't do ounces. Up here in Canada, we do grams. So I'm not quite sure. I don't know. Sorry. I don't know how many grams there are in an ounce, so I can't even guess. So I'm just going to freshen up the turquoise and this dark green with some hot water just to warm them up a bit. And we'll give them a little mixy poo just in case it settled a bit on the bottom. They haven't been sitting long, maybe a day or two. Ooh, I just got mail. Yay. Sorry, I was just looking out the window. Okay, and we're going to give the turquoise a little spin. I have an order from Old Navy, so I'm super excited today. Okay, 30 milliliters in an ounce. That's a lot. 28 grams, 1 ounce. You guys are so good into the maths. I'm impressed. I've got some good friends here. Good job, guys. Ironically, did you know that I was a scientist in university? I mean, I have like 2 degrees, but one of them is environmental science, which is rather heavy on the maths and chemistry. So, I mean, I can do the math. I think my brain has atrophied as I've gotten older. Even though I'm all 21. I'm 21, just like you guys are all 21, right? None of us age after 21. Just put a little vinegar in these just because we're hand painting. You have a Bachelor of Science in Math? Girl, so smart. Okay, so I'm happy with the greens. Okay, did you guys see this? How smart is that? That's Silver Sharpie. We have Camel Dye Works to thank for that. She gave me that little tip last week. And I was kind of like, are you kidding me right now? Because why didn't I think of that? Guys, can you see this? Is this not the prettiest little cloth right now? With the pinks and the greens and the turquoise? This is what our colorway is gonna look like. That's so pretty. Isn't that pretty? Oh, this is so exciting. So inspiration pick, I'm just gonna put it up here, guys, so I can see it. I'll probably get wet though because why not? Okay. I'm just gonna put this to the side. We don't need this anymore. We're gonna start with the pink, I think. So let's put that in there. Okay, we're ready for the wool, which is what we're all here for. Yay, the wool. So today for our wooling pleasure, I have prepared 3 skeins of my regular Fun Sock Wool, which is an 80/20 that I just picked up today. Do you think I should make a self-stripe? Bluebell, I've done that, and I used to call it Wednesdays, sort of like a kitchen sink kind of thing, and I would put a sock blank under my mixing station. This is like back in the day. This is like when I first started dyeing, and I called them Wednesdays, and it was just whatever color ended up on them, and they turned out really cool. And I haven't done that in a long time. I think we should start doing that. I really like that idea. But as for self-striping, I don't know. Do you guys want this as self-striping? I think it would be kind of beautiful. Dark green, medium green, light green, turquoise, pink? Or should we mix them up? Okay. So we've got 3 of our Fun Sock Wool, which I literally just picked up. I mean, I think I've been home for like 2 hours. So it is freshly soaked. Now I did not soak these ones in vinegar like I sometimes do, just because I forgot. So it's a good thing we put vinegar in there. Okay, we're gonna do stripes. I'll do that. I'll get those wound this week. That would be fun. All right. So we have our beautiful. You guys can't really see the end. Here, let me move it further this way. Let's put this up so I don't get dye in it. We'll move them further this way so you can see a little better. Green ombre, turquoise, white, pink, white. Dude. I like that, dude. Oh, but this is the pick we're working on, Kay. I got it right off Instagram. I hashtag color, Canadian spelling. I guess British spelling, and this came up, so I'm totally giving credit to that Instagram username. I'll tag her in the finished product. She hashtagged it color, and it's public, so I don't feel bad using it as inspiration, not claiming the picture as my own, so no copyright infringements going on. All right, so are we randomly splashing this, guys, or should we do like a pink stripe with some greens? I feel like I almost want to create that. Do you know what I mean? Like, I want to splotch it. How are we for that? Are we wanting to splotch? Oh, is it snowing? Yeah, we got lots of snow here too. I feel your pain. Lots of greens with bits of pink. Splotches, splotches. Okay, splotches it is. We're going to start with the pink. Like the dragon. Oh, you want chunks of color, dragon horde. Jackson Pollock. I like that, Shauna. Hey, Shauna, you won something. What was it you won? I saw that and I wanted it and I was like, yes, Shauna won. Sorry, squirrel. Okay, we're doing this, guys. This is how we're going. Just that bit of pink. We're gonna try less is more. We're gonna try. I don't know. We'll see how that works. I'm not really big into the less is more movement. I'm more of a more is more kind of girl. So we'll see. So far, so good. Right, the scrappy thread. Congratulations, girl. Okay, we're going in with some green. Dark green. I don't know why I'm putting the green over here, but I'm kind of liking that. Medium green. Go big. That seems to be my my dye style, isn't it? Go big or go home. I am not the subtle dyer, although I do like to try. Okay, we're going the light green. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, I think we need a little bit more turquoise, just because I'm a turquoise. I was going to say a bad word, but I don't know who's listening. That's so pretty. I like that. I like all the white. What do you guys think? More color? Who says more? Who says flip it to the other side? Ready, set, comment. I need a tea break. I need a tea break. Here's the tea. Okay, what are we doing here? More color? More color. We got 2 flips. Touch more pink. Flip, flip, flip. More. Okay, a little bit more pink. This one didn't get a lot of pink. I kind of feel like I want bigger splotches of the green. Like, I don't know. I kind of like that. Sometimes what I like doing is putting it right on top of each other so they kind of mellow. I don't know. We're playing, oops, wrong one. Squish, see how everything plays together. Little more turquoise? Yeah, I agree with the more turquoise. Right in this little green section. Don't know why I did this, but I kind of like how that little green section is playing. Okay, you know those really pretty together? The teal, the turquoise rather, and the Kelly green look so pretty when they're mixed. This one is not getting the love. We need to put some more green over here. Boop. Boop. Do, 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 do. This is not speckled yarn. This is more hand painted yarn. Speckled yarn is when you actually throw the dye powder onto hot wool and cook it like that. This is just having fun. This is just hand painting wool. One day I promise I will do speckles with you guys. We're flipping. I felt the urge to flip. Flipping. Ooh. I love when it soaks through. Okay. Little squishy wishy. I'm being so gentle with the wool. I'm feeling weird today. Sorry, guys. Okay, we're going back in with the pink. Boop, 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 boop. Can't see me, but I'm dancing. We're going in with a little bit more turquoise. This is such a pretty turquoise. Sounded like a valley girl. I know you guys are out there watching, but I totally am just like talking to myself and I'm weird. Here we go with the dark green. I don't think, whoops. Let's do that again. Oh, this is like the best booger color, but it's not even, it's too pretty. Like totally. Okay, we're going in with the medium green. So did you guys see that I figured out how to get these loaded onto YouTube? So if anybody misses this in live on Instagram, you can now watch it on YouTube. I have a YouTube channel. I'm a YouTuber. That's so weird. My oldest son saw it and he just thinks I'm like really cool now. And I hated to break him to it, that I was just still not that cool. Okay, I think a little bit more of the light green. Especially down here. We're gonna just flip the ends over because the ends are a little too white. Yeah, it's cool, Shauna, except now that my 11, almost 12-year-old watches me, I have to be careful of my language. So I might just like go on and like block myself from him so he can't see me. Parenting 101 for the win. We're going to throw some more green on this end too. And more pink. This pink is pretty. Oh, that's so pretty. This pink is playing really well with the green, so I'm happy. And we're going heavy with the teal, with the turquoise. Whoops. I just farted on the table. Okay. Woo! Baby. That was a quick one today. Okay, we need... do we like the white, or do we need a little bit more? A pink tip. Raider. Girl after my own heart there. Lads. Sons do not need to know anything. You guys like the white? It's so hard for me to leave this much white. Here we go. This one here has a little bit more white, so we're going to go in with the pink. Oh my god, you know my mug says that's what she said? Here, Shauna, hold on, I gotta... Ow! Can you see my mug? That's what she said right there inside the rim. Depends, Laura. Depends on if I'm hand painting or if I'm kettle dyeing. If I'm doing a sweater quantity or say like a huge batch of a hand painted, I would do it this way because then I can ensure that each skein is as similar to its sister skeins as possible. But that's not to say you can't do that in the kettle because you... Oh my god, you guys are bad. I like it though. What was I saying? Oh, gosh, the neighbors are gonna think I'm crazy. They don't... Just standing here having a one-sided conversation, laughing my head off. So right now I'm just adding a little bit of turquoise, kind of like, I don't know, I'm making little pockets and adding it because gorgeous. You do not have to apologize for those caps, Moon Tower, because that was epic. Shauna gets a round of applause from me. Alright, I just gotta check the time. What time is it? 2:59. Okay, my alarm's gonna go off in a minute. Okay, we need to put something along this side. We need... Oh, there's the alarm. The problem with Fitbits, I can never turn the alarm off without abusing myself. So I swear, if I ever turn up dead and it's like my favorite murder on podcast, I'm going to have like a bruised wrist and people are going to be like, oh, she was restrained. But you guys can be like, no, her alarm was just going off. Like, hi there. Okay, I think we're good. You guys want to see our beautiful creation? Yeah, so I'm trusting you guys. If I ever get murdered and I have bruises on my left wrist, you'll know why. What do we think? What do we think? I think it's fantastic. Oh, Oh, that's too white. That's, Hold on, we're going in. Yeah. Whew, that was a close one. Especially when you're hand painting, so you can see where this is where I tied the wool right here. Make sure you're separating under your ties. That's my biggest pet peeve. See, like this tie here, it's white inside. It's white. Nobody wants anything white inside. We don't pay for white. Okay, so let's double check this one. Oh, this one's not too bad. A little bit white on the inside, but nothing a little turquoise can't fix. Where's the other tie? Up here. I have them all three tied together so I can lift them into. Let's hope I don't get murdered, right? Well, no, it can be a design feature. You're very true. It can absolutely be a design feature, and I use it as such if I'm doing like a tonal wool. I definitely use that area as an area of like lighterness. And I mean, in all honesty, dye does not go everywhere. So sometimes you are going to have little white spots, and that's fine. But I'm just, in this particular instance, there. Guys, that's fantastic. Look at that. I want it. This is all mine. You can't have any. Oh, guys, that is just fantastic. Okay, maybe... Okay, I'm going to have to put the dyes away because I'm going to keep adding them, and pretty soon there's going to be no white left. Oh my god! This is like a beautiful dye, huge-ass pancake right now. I just want to keep molesting it, but I should stop because I'm just going to put more dye on it. Don't dye before then. That's a good question, Laura. Do I want to put... See, the thing is with the YouTube channel, I literally save this and upload it right to YouTube, so I don't do any editing. Thanks, Moon Tower. But what I'm going to do is I'll post this on Instagram tomorrow. How about that? It should be dry. I have last week's. Do you guys want a sneak peek of last week's? I don't know how I feel about it, so let me grab it. Hold on, I gotta take off the gloves. I'm being like, I should have done that like a super sexy stripper, because that would be fun. So last week's, we did that picture with the doorway, with the orange and the brown and the green that was kind of a blue green. I'm just twisting it right now. So the thing is, it's just not my colors. This is me. But this, I think some of you might really like. So here we go. This is last week's. And you've got that really great blue-green to the kind of brownish orange. There's a nice kick right there. So this is last week's. I haven't put it up yet. Right? To me, the blue that showed up, like this kind of like teal, I just wish it had more white. That's all. But I think this is like someone's cup of tea out there. This is BFL. I can't remember what we did last week. See, Sue, it's totally yours. Do you like that? Yeah, it's like a golden orange. It's very beautiful. Oh, I'm so glad you guys like it. I hadn't thought about that, Krista. Good point. So I think if I remember correctly, we did 2 BFLs and a worsted. Worsted? I can't pronounce that properly. Worsted. Anyway, so that's what we did last week. And I don't have any extras of what we had done the week before. Sorry. Anyways, there we go. You think that would be lovely in a shawl? You're right, Dragon. Yeah, see, this is why dyers have to get out of their comfort zone, because this is my comfort zone. This is not my comfort zone. You think by being a redhead, this would be my comfort zone, but no. I like the primary colors as opposed to the natural colors. Okay, so I think that's it today, guys. I think it's time to go in the pot. And I think that's it. Are we all good? Oh, that's going to be spectacular. Should I dye some more of this right now? Because I'm kind of really feeling this and on the girly bits. This is just so epic. I might dye more because look, we still have lots of dye left. Can you see that? We still have lots of the dye left. Yeah, baby, redheads unite. But no, maybe I should save the dye to the self-striping. I forgot about the self-striping. Right. What are we going to name it? Does anybody know what kind of flower that is? Because otherwise, I'm going to call it just the tip. Do you guys dare me to call it just the tip? This one's going, I could throw this in the microwave to steam set it, but I'm going to throw it in the pot right now because it will make the greens kind of dance together a little bit. You like that, Lisa? I didn't see what someone else asked there. How long do the dyes last? They're going to last forever. There's vinegar in the dyes. I'm going to put them into heat, and these are acid dyes, so all acid dyes need are a source of acid, aka vinegar, and a source of heat, which is going to be the hot pot. You can also steam it in the microwave in a steamer box or in Ziploc bags. You could also steam it in the oven. You could do lots of different ways to set this, but I have the pots ready. You like that, green? Me too. So I'm going to throw this in the pots. I'm going to finish my tea, and then the kids will be home, so I will see you guys next Wednesday. Bye, guys. Thanks for joining me.